We have UVM versus Brandeis, second game of the day. UVM lost their first game to Brown. The final score was 130 to 100. There's no flag running catch. Looks like we have UVM starting for dodgeball control, and Brandeis will start with the quad ball.
Ready! Rooms up! Let's go!
All right. Brandeis seems, turn it. Yeah, follow the quad ball if you can. Number 6 is going to pass it to a chaser on the far side. Brandeis chaser is running behind the hoops. Passes it to number 14. Back to chaser number 11. Chaser 14 gets beat out. UVM ends up with the quad ball. Great stop by UVM there. UVM sees an opportunity to score with no dodgeballs in the play. Number 76, the keeper for UVM, runs down the field, loses the ball, but number 62 gets the ball for UVM, but is currently wrapped up by Zalowitz on Brandeis. This is likely going to result in a turnover to Brandeis.
Should I zoom? How do I zoom in with this thing?
I don't know if you can zoom in. I would just keep it. Yeah, Brunner, number 32, Brunner for UVM was the last one with the ball there before it was stolen from their hands.
Chasers! Or from the front.
We've got the Brandeis keeper bringing up the ball.
All right, sidelines, let's call her back, okay? Watch one by small.
Number 6,
Going all the way back down.
Number 6, Jang is bringing up the ball. Passes it to number 64. Number 64 slowly bringing the ball up. Ball gets knocked out by number 76 on UVM though, Wright.
Amelia, come home!
Wright is looking to run, passes it to Boudreau. Boudreau is waiting for his team to set up. Boudreau being guarded by Maldivere right now. Passes it to Chaser on the far side. Chaser on the far side fumbles it but gets it back. Ball goes back up to Boudreau. UVM gets a warning for stalling. He's going to pass it to Brunner. Brunner's going to get beat out. Jang is going to run the ball for Brandeis. Jang gets by Boudreau. Passes it to Zalowitz. Zalowitz fakes the shot, goes for the goal. That is going to be the first score of the game. The score is 10-0, Brandeis in the lead. Got some interesting beater interaction over there. Looks like UVM's going to retain dodgeball control after that little kerfuffle back there. We've got Boudreau bringing up the ball for UVM. Boudreau is going to pass it to Rose on the far side. Rose is going to try to get around Brandeis' Jang. Passes it back to Boudreau. Boudreau passes it to Wright. Wright looking for a shot. Passes it back to Boudreau. Boudreau looking for a shot. Hits the middle hoop, but it does not go in. Rose scrambling to get around Zalowitz. Gets the ball up, but that's going to end up in number 11 from Brandeis. Canazaria's hands. Jang is bringing up the ball for Brandeis. Jang passes it to Canazaria. It looks like Brandeis is going to do a beater sub here. Canazaria going towards the far side. Brandeis gets a warning for stalling. Canazaria running behind hoops, passes it to Zalowitz. Zalowitz passes it back to Canazaria. Canazaria looking to get at the top. Passes it to Zhang. Zhang is looking to get around Wright. Zhang goes for the shot, and that is going to be Brandeis' second score. The score is 20-0. Brandeis in the lead.
Keeper.
It was Zhang. Keeper right now. Number 6. Wright has the ball, passes it to Boudreau. Boudreau looking at that small hoop. Boudreau looks at the top hoop, and Boudreau is going to score that goal for UVM. The first one in this game for UVM. The score is 20-10 now. Brandeis still in the lead. Looks like we've got Penny bringing up the ball for Brandeis. We've got a new keeper in the game, number 39. That's Weinstein. Penny bringing up the ball slowly, coordinating the Brandeis offense.
Too quiet, too slow, Brandeis.
Penny looking to run, passes it to number 64. Number 64 drops the ball. Wright is going to jump on that for UVM, and Wright gets the ball for UVM. Brandeis needs a little more hustle in that situation to get the ball.
Harder, call when you need.
Boudreau bringing up the ball for UVM. Looks like we got a new chaser in number 2. That's going to be Rainey.
Keeper, 76.
Boudreau goes for the shot behind. Sorry, the pass behind, and then that chaser shot misses. Weinstein has the ball for Brandeis. Weinstein passes it to Penny. Penny running on that far side, gets pressured by Rose. Penny still getting pressured by Rose, but still has the ball. Canizario is trying to help out. Okay, Penny is out of trouble. Oh, Rose is back at it, but Rose gets beat out. Penny looking for the shot, gets blocked by Wright. Canizario, oh, and we're going to have a stoppage here. I'm not sure what happened here, but we will learn soon enough. Yeah, currently our score is 20-10. Brandeis is in the lead. Brandeis has looked a little more dominant this game so far, but it's pretty early still, and the score is very close.
Action. Possessing 2 dodgeballs at once. Brandeis, number 1.
Oh, and that is going to hurt Brandeis. They just got a card for possessing 2 dodgeballs at once. That'll be a 1-minute penalty or until UVM scores.
Yeah, blue card, number
1. That's why it's a blue, not a yellow.
That is going to be number 1 on Brandeis. Sherman with the penalty. Penny bringing up the ball, pressured by Maldivere. Passes it to Roseth. Roseth tries to pass it to Weinstein, but Weinstein gets beat out. Wright is going to hold that ball for UVM. Wright is going to see that there's no dodgeballs on the Brandeis side and is looking to run. Gets around Penny. Trying to get around Weinstein. Gets around Weinstein. That is going to be UVM's second goal. The score is now tied, 20-all. And that is going to allow Brandeis' beater to get back into play after that penalty. This is going to be a very close game, it seems. Weinstein bringing the ball down the far side. Is going to pass it back to Penny.
Going right.
Penny bringing the ball slowly up the middle. Passes it back to Weinstein. Weinstein getting pressured by Wright and falls to the ground. Beater number 2 is, oh yeah, Wright is going to end up with the ball with Rainey protecting that ball with her dodgeball. All right, Boudreau at the top of the side with the quad ball. Boudreau looking to see what beaters do. Looking to do something right now. Not sure if it's going to be a pass or a shot. Passes it to Rose on the far side. Rose is getting pressured by Roseth. Back up to Boudreau. Boudreau has the quad ball. Boudreau looks like wants to pass it behind hoops. Passes it to Wright. Passes it to UVM chaser behind. It looked great, but that was a great block by Brandeis there. And we're going to have a stoppage there.
Great play. Nothing you do about that. Okay. You don't have to alley-oop that. Illegal physical contact. Contact from behind. Brandeis, number 1. It's a yellow card. 1 minute in the box or until Vermont
Looks like
scores.
Brandeis number 1, Callahan, is going to be getting a card for illegal contact.
On the whistle.
And UVM now has the ball after that penalty. Thompson is still trying to get back in the game after being beat out. Boudreau looking to get around Weinstein. Boudreau tries to drive, but is held down by Rosen. Passes the ball to Rose. This is going to be a turnover to Brandeis. Brandeis currently only has 1 dodgeball, UVM with control. Penny with the ball, guarded by beater number 51? Yeah, beater number 51, that's going to be Tang. Tang gets beat out, Penny's looking to run up. Penny's pass gets blocked by UVM. Wright is going to have the ball for UVM. Looks like we got some subs coming in for UVM right now. Boudreau has the ball, sees the opportunity, there's no dodgeballs, looking to run, gets around Weinstein, goes for the shot at the top hoop. That's going to be another goal for UVM. The score is now 30-20. UVM taking their first lead in this game.
You're in frame a little bit.
Looks like we've got Day in as a beater for Brandeis, as well as number 59, Wing. Penny is bringing up the ball, has Roseth on the near side, another chaser on the far side. Looks like the keeper's going behind. We're going to see a typical diamond here. Penny passes it to Roseth. Roseth looking to go behind slowly, passes it back to Penny. Penny passes it back to Roseth. Roseth looking to go towards the hoops, back to Penny. It's going to overshoot though. Penny's going to keep control of it for Brandeis though. Great work by Dane preventing the reset there.
They're trying to draw,
Penny very slowly going down the middle, looking for a shot. Passes it behind to Weinstein. Weinstein bats it out as Weinstein is beat. UVM is going to end up with the ball in the hands of their keeper, number 6. That is Atkinson.
There we go!
Atkinson bringing up the ball. Has Stample on the near side. Number 9 on the far side. Looks like Fortin behind. Fortin gets the ball. Is going to pass it to the chaser on the far side. That's going to go back to number 6 on UVM. Sample's going to pick up the ball, but is pressured by Brandeis' chaser. Sample is going to get beat out by Dayan, though, and that is going to be a turnover to Brandeis.
Isabel!
Keeper advance.
Keeper is being told to advance the ball for Brandeis. Looks like we've got Fighter in the game for Brandeis. Fighter looks to be going behind. Weinstein's going to pass it to Brandeis' chaser on the far side. Back to Weinstein. Weinstein back to number 16 on Brandeis. Number 16 back to Weinstein. Weinstein passes it behind to Fighter. Fighter looking to drive, goes for the shot. Shot's going to be no good. Atkinson is going to get the ball for UVM. We're going to get a potential call in this play. And that's going to be illegal contact on the keeper for Brandeis. That's going to be a yellow card on number 34, Fippinger. And Atkinson is going to start with the ball for UVM.
Notice how far apart they are. Take off one beater. Take off one beater and go. Yep.
Atkinson passes it to number 9. Number 9 back to Atkinson. Atkinson drops the ball. Brandeis is going to pick that up. Number 16 specifically. Weinstein is looking to fast break now. Only number 9 on UVM can stop him. And that is going to be a goal for Brandeis. The score is now tied once again, 30-30.
George!
Fortin's going to start with the ball, looking to go quick despite not having any support. Fortin's going to dodge a beat. Fortin's looking to run on that far side.
Let's go, George!
The ball's going to be called out of bounds, I think, and Weinstein is going to get the ball for Brandeis. Fighter with the ball. Fighter taking it slow, waiting for the chaser to get back in. Passes it to Chaser on the far side. Chaser on the far side, back to Fighter. Fighter to Fippinger. Fippinger looking to passes it to Weinstein. Weinstein immediately gets beat out. Atkinson is looking to fast break for UVM right now, but has to get through Fighter. Passes it to Fortin, but the pass is a little too fast. Fortin gets the ball, goes for the shot. Shot is no good. Sample tries to...
Boundary, Brandeis inbound.
Brandeis gets to inball the ball on the boundary. Fighter with the ball for Brandeis. Looks like we've got Gunther in the game for Brandeis now at keeper.
Warning, stalling!
Fippinger has the ball. Fippinger passes it to number 22, Chen. Chen passes it to Fighter. Fighter passes it to Gunther. Gunther looking to go through the hoop. Gunther fights, but is not able to find the hoop. Chen is going to pick up the ball for Brandeis.
Let's go, Sonny, let's go!
Brandeis gets another warning for stalling. Chen passes it to Fippinger. Fippinger back to Fighter. That is going to be a reset used on Brandeis though. Fighter looking to drive, tries to get around Atkinson, is able to shoot it through the top hoop. The score is now 40-30. Brandeis breaking the tie.
Number.
2, yeah, Fighter. Atkinson is bringing up the ball, guarded by beaters Maldivere and Lopes. Atkinson looking to get around Gunther, passes it to Stample. Stample back to Atkinson. Atkinson goes for the shot, it's no good, but Foreign's able to pick it up. Now Foreign goes for the shot, and that is going to be good. UVM once again tying this game, the score being 40-all. This has been a really close game, folks.
Number, Brian. Number.
I believe it was Foreign number 3.
Oh, yeah!
I think so, yeah. All right, Gunther with the ball for Brandeis. Has Chen on the near side. Canizario's going to get it on the far side, though. We have Fighter behind. Canizario looking to run behind hoops.
Playing all the way behind, all the way behind.
Canizario.
Nice ball.
Oh, Gunther has the ball up top. UVM is playing a very disciplined zone. Fighter gets the ball behind, but is beat before he can pick it up. Chen gets the ball knocked out of Chen's hands, and this is going to be Atkinson with the ball for UVM.
If you ball up.
It looks like UVM no longer has dodgeball control. Lopes is going to look to get one of those dodgeballs from Brandeis. Atkinson is going to pass it to number 9, Balda. Balda back to Atkinson. Atkinson pressured by beater from Brandeis, passes it to Stample. Stample back to Atkinson. Atkinson goes for the shot. Shot is no good. Gunther is going to pick up that ball for Brandeis. Gunther is looking for a fast break. UVM has no dodgeballs. Gunther is going to go for the goal. The score is now 50-40, with 23 scoring the goal for Brandeis. Sorry.
Oh, you're Ryan.
15 minutes.
Atkinson is bringing up the ball. Looks like we've got number 32, Brunner, back in the game for UVM. Atkinson pressured by that Brandeis beater, passes it to Fortin. Fortin being pressured now, passes it to Brunner, but Brunner is not going to be able to get control of that. Fighter is going to pick up this ball. Fighter is running. All of Brandeis is running. Looks like Fighter's going to look for the fast break, passes it to Gunther. Gunther goes for the shot but misses. Fortin takes the ball for UVM. What a miss. Atkinson gets the ball for UVM. Atkinson, pressured by Fighter, is able to get around Fighter. Atkinson takes the pass to Fortin, gets around Canizaria. Shot is no good. Fortin's going to pick that up, and we're going to have a stoppage. I'm not sure what we saw there, but we will see. Trying to look for names.
We have 2 fouls to play. First, illegal contact, reckless play. Brandeis on the keeper. It's a yellow card. 1 in the box until Vermont scores. Second, unsporting conduct. Vermont on the keeper. It's a blue card. 1 minute in the box until Brandeis scores.
Oh, looks like we have double penalties there.
Determine the turnover. That is a quad ball turnover to UVM.
It looks like Gunther got some sort of yellow card from Brandeis, and looks like Atkinson got an unsporting conduct for UVM. Both teams are going to be playing down a chaser for at least a minute or until one of the teams scores, in which case the opposite team will get that chaser back in.
23.
Wait, where's the
Yeah.
Fortin's going to start with the ball for UVM. Fortin looking to get around, passes it back up.
I guess unsportsmanlike.
Looks like we got a fight for the quad ball at the midline. Looks like Brandeis is going to win this fight ultimately. Fighter has the ball. Fighter's looking to run. Fighter passes it to Canizaria. Canizaria looking to go behind hoops. Canizaria passes it over the hoop. Fighter's going to pick up the ball. Fighter looking to drive. goes for the goal on the short hoop and gets it. The score is now 60-40. The first time in a while that we've seen a more than one goal gap between the teams.
Hey, Chris, we're at 16. A+ commentary. Good job, Brian. 15 seconds.
We've got Fortin bringing up the ball, guarded by Maldivere, and number 17, Lopes. Fortin looking to go through, walking slowly up the center, goes for the shot. Fighter's going to block the shot, and then Atkinson is going to get beat behind. That is going to be a turnover to Brandeis. Brandeis has really been looking to run lately. They've been trying to run fast offenses on UVM. Probably a good idea, considering how tightly UVM's been playing their zone.
Ryan, did you get the number for the last goal?
I don't remember who it was, I'm sorry. Was it 6?
The keeper? What is this?
Yes, there's just a stoppage because Brandeis did not have a designated keeper, but Shang is now the designated keeper for Brandeis. Number 6 has the ball, passes it to Fighter. Fighter and Canazaria are hanging out on that far side. Fighter is slowly going down the pitch, passes it to Canazaria. Canazaria has Gunther on the other side. Tries to pass. Looks like the AR saw something. We'll see if there's any calls on this play.
Interpositional interference. Brandeis, number 19.
And number 19 on Brandeis is going to be called out for interpositional interference. That is Kazor. Kazor must have interacted with the chaser play as a beater.
On the whistle.
Fortin's going to bring up the ball for UVM.
Next one.
Lopes and Maldivere holding on to that control granted by the penalty for at least a minute or until UVM scores. Fortin's going to pass it to Brunner. Brunner back to Fortin. Fortin is slowly going towards Zhang. Passes it to Atkinson. Atkinson gets around Canazaria, goes for the shot on the top hoop. That is going to miss. Fortin's going to go for the shot, and that is going to be a goal for UVM. The score is now 60-50. Brandeis still in the lead. Kazor is going to get to go back in the game for Brandeis. I think it was number 6, Atkinson. All right, looks like UVM's made a decent amount of subs as we approach that 20-minute mark. Brandeis has as well.
They just subbed off.
Fighter is starting with the ball up top for Brandeis. Fighter is running for that far side, met by right. Fighter gets around right. Fighter passes it back to Penny. Penny back to Fighter. Fighter looking to drive, passes it over the hoop. Weinstein goes for the shot, but is going to go under the hoop. Fighter is going to try to save that ball from going out of bounds, but it isn't going to be enough. Wright is going to get the ball for UVM. Wright is running, but I think UVM's going to realize that they should stop considering Brandeis has 2 dodgeballs back. Boudreau is going to have the ball for UVM now. Boudreau is going to pass it to Brunner. Brunner back to Boudreau. Boudreau is being met by Weinstein. Passes it to Rose. Rose is looking to go through Brandeis. Goes to the top hoop, but Gunther blocks it. Boudreau has the ball for UVM, but gets beat out. Weinstein gets beat for Brandeis. Gunther's going to pick it up. Gunther looking to run. UVM Slopes misses the beat. Gunther goes for the shot, and that's going to be a score for Brandeis. Brandeis reaffirming their 2-point lead with the score being 70-50 now after the goal by Gunther.
19. 19.
Looks like we've got Fighter subbing out for Brandeis. Zalowitz going in his place.
Tyler! Yeah, watch high right. High right, watch over the right.
We've got Boudreau starting with the ball. We have a stoppage of some sort. What is the time on the clock, reader? 1926. We are at 1926, folks. flag runner on pitch is very soon approaching. There's no foul on the play. Boudreau is going to start with the ball for UVM. Boudreau with the ball, has Kohler on the far side, passes it to Kohler. Kohler back to Boudreau. Boudreau back to Kohler. Kohler tries to get around Weinstein, tries again, tries to get it to Brunner. Brunner's going to get beat out.
7-5.
And there's going to be a call on that play for reckless hoopless dislodgement, which definitely could have, that's going to be called on Gunther from Brandeis. This was probably called because that shot might have gone in had the hoop been up. Boudreau is going to get the balls in the hands of UVM after this penalty. Boudreau fakes a pass, goes for the shot goes over. It's going to go out of bounds. That's going to be a turnover to Brandeis. Weinstein is looking to run. Brandeis has dodgeball control. And we are now on last possession. Brandeis' last chance to score before flag runner gets on the pitch. Weinstein passes it to Zalowitz. Zalowitz back to Weinstein. Weinstein is wrapped up, but breaks the wrap. Weinstein back to Zalowitz. Zalowitz looking for a shot. Zalowitz finds the shot on the top hoop. There's definitely going to be a penalty called here on UVM as well for illegal contact.
Let's go. Brandeis, come bring it in.
Walk away right now, Andre!
Bring it in, Brandeis.
There's one foul on the play. Legal contact. Contact from behind. Vandermont, 22. It's a yellow card. Penalty time is negated by the goal, and the goal is good. 20 minutes.
So, yeah, Kohler Kohler got a yellow card there, but since Brandeis scored, they will not serve any penalty, but it will go on their record. 3 yellow cards does result in a red card, which is a ejection for you folks at home. Staring at the camera, we have our famous flag runner, Nick Cooper. Nick Cooper, number 22 on the penalty. Oh, on the score?
On the score.
That was Zalowitz. That was 14, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, Nick Cooper was not able to be caught last game, surviving
Make sure you follow the
over 10 minutes
right?
on the pitch.
Yeah.
Will he be able to pull it off again?
He's like, someone catch me, please. I cannot anymore.
I don't want them to catch me, but I understand that also it's tiring.
Nick, you feeling warm? Feeling ready?
Yeah.
This camera work is
I
terrible.
went like 13 minutes last game.
They can have an extra, like...
That's close to my lungs.
Yay! 8
You get some water.
I'm not the water. I don't. Okay.
I'm making a cake.
Okay.
Is that Will's family?
Thank you.
Does anyone have some water I can steal?
I feel like
Yeah, that little.
Great.
That's crazy.
17?
60. They haven't printed the new score sheets yet. By they, I mean,
You're my new favorite.
I mean, by new, I mean like 4 years old.
I was like, what do you mean? I was like,
We are missing a lot of numbers here.
What happened with Brandeis?
What do you mean?
Penny screamed off the was very angry coming up the pitch.
That I don't know.
It's based on the. What's up? However long.
I was like, what happened with Brandeis back there? It didn't seem like Penny was very happy.
No, because they weren't passing to her when she was open. That was the... Is this recording? LOL. No, it's fine. We're about to resume, so...
All right, folks, we're about to go back to hoops. This game is about to restart with Nick Cooper flag running this game.
Nice commentary.
Thank you. We have Fortin flag running for UVM.
Brandeis, do we have a seeker?
Hi, Fortin.
Hello.
And then looks like we have Rowan
Midline here, yeah.
That's middle cone. This is Simon.
Yeah.
Is it Scasolati?
Scasolati.
Scasolati are Brandeis seeker over here. They will be released after a count of 10 when this game resumes.
How's it going, camera?
Pretty good.
Put me on TikTok. Yeah, go fans.
So Brandeis currently has the lead going into this 80-50. UVM could tie up the score with a flag running catch. I think regardless, this will be a very close game. For a lot of this game, it's been within one or tied. So Brandeis has taken a lead going into 20 minutes. Let's see if they're able to retain it and win this game.
On the whistle.
I like 15. 10.
Right, bringing up the ball for UVM.
7. 6. 5. 4.
Right, scoring pass it to Boudreaux.
2. 1. Go.
And Scassolotti and Fortin are off seeking. Boudreaux bringing the ball very slowly. Looks like UVM is putting dodgeballs on the flag runner, whereas Brandeis is keeping them in the quad ball game. That's ball score go to Stample. Stample looking to get around Weinstein. Pass to Kohler. This might go out of bounds. Oh, Kohler is able to save the ball from going out of bounds. Kohler gets beat out by Sutton on Brandeis though. Weinstein's going to pick up the ball and pass it off to Gunther. And it looks like the flag is in Scassoloti's hands for Brandeis. If this is good, then Brandeis will become very close to winning this game, only needing 30 more points or 3 more goals.
Catch is good.
And catch is going to be called good. The score is now 115-5. The set score is 140. Brandeis only needs 3 more to score, while UVM needs 6 more. I am very sorry for you UVM people at home, but if I had a prediction, I think Brandeis will pull off this game with that lead. But anything is possible. UVM could definitely still win this game. I just don't see it as a very likely scenario.
On the whistle.
Weinstein bringing up the ball for Brandeis. Needs to find one of those 3 goals so Brandeis can win. Passes it to Gunther. Gunther looking to find that first goal on the top hoop. The score is now 125-5. Gunther scoring that goal for Brandeis. Brandeis only needing 2 more to put this game away. Wright is going to bring up the ball for UVM. Wright is going to pass it off to number 12, Rose. Rose passes it to Stample. Stample pressured by Weinstein. Stample passes it back to Rose. Rose getting pressured by Roseth. Passes it to Stample. Stample back to Rose. Rose looking to get around Roseth. Goes for the shot. Gunther's going to tap the shot, and Weinstein's going to pick it up for Brandeis. Weinstein is looking to score one of those 2 goals that Brandeis needs to win this game. Weinstein passes it to Gunther. Gunther puts it through the hoop. The score is now 135. Oh, I might have spoke too soon. There is going to be some sort of potential call on this play. Don't turn away from the injury.
I wasn't sure what was happening.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, so we're just going to turn away from the action. It looks like there's an injured player, but they're talking and they're up. So they seem okay. They might have to get subbed off, but we will see.
Where's med staff? We'll see if it's good.
They're back there.
Someone's gonna need a concussion check. Where's med staff?
EMTs, please.
We'll have it from the head ref.
Time out. Brandeis.
And Brandeis is going to call a timeout here.
All right, that's the law.
Was the goal good?
Chris, what's the call on the goal? And the goal by Brandeis is called good. The score is 135-50. The set score is 140. Brandeis will only need 1 more score after this timeout to win this game. Yvonne, do you have any thoughts on what you think will happen? Also, if you don't want to give your thoughts, that's okay.
I think both teams put in a very good effort into the game. It was very tight throughout.
Such a fast gap.
Slowly, maybe the Vermont players were getting tired since it was the second game in a row. So the gap was increasing gradually.
Yeah, I definitely can agree with that. I mean, this is UVM's 2nd game, and they have a much shorter roster than Brandeis, who's completely fresh. I do think this has sort of been a matter of energy, because UVM was keeping this a very close game at the end.
I'm so sorry, man. Did I just ruin your food?
I'll survive.
Are you gonna eat my dirt?
No, I'm just gonna eat the side that's further.
Alright, players are returning to their brooms. Looks like we have a few subs for Brandeis at least. I think the UVM line is pretty much the same it was before, though. One of the rule changes from, I think it was last year, is that you can now sub players during the timeouts, which is nice. So Ray is going to start with this ball for UVM. I think UVM has, I can see 2 dodgeballs. I'm not quite sure where the third one is. Oh, it looks like Brandeis has dodgeball control here. Wright is going to bring up the ball for UVM. We've got Wang playing very high beating for Brandeis right now. Rose is going to pass it off to Thompson. Thompson back to Rose, but this is going to be a reset because it goes over the midline.
Legal procedure, legal reset. Very nice ball.
I guess this was a second reset used, so the ball is going to get turned over to Brandeis. Roseth now has the opportunity to score the finishing goal of this game. Roseth is going to run. Is going to need to get around right, though. Roseth is not able to get around right. Lots of beating is happening. Roseth is able to stay with the ball, is able to give it to number 16. Number 16 throws the ball up into the air. UVM is going to end up with that ball. UVM preventing this game from ending. Fortin is looking to fast break on the Brandeis goals. Fortin gets to the hoop, puts it in the goal. Great effort by Fortin there on UVM. The score is now going to be 135 to 60. Brandeis still only needs one more to win this game. It's number 3.
It's genuinely good, and it's also like
Roseth with the ball for Brandeis. Roseth passes it to number 64, who fumbles it. Abel with the ball with Brandeis on the far side. Abel's going to pass it back to Roseth. Roseth being accompanied by Beater 41. Passes it to number 16. Number 16 goes for the shot, but the shot gets blocked. And number 16, Yan, is going to get beat for Brandeis. Fortin with the ball for UVM again. Fortin going a little fast. No beaters to help Fortin. Fortin's going to pass it to Rose. Rose gets pressured by Yan. Passes it to Thompson. Thompson back to right. Thompson just missed an opportunity to score there. Rose is going to get past the ball but drop it. Is able to retain control. Yan is going to be able to save that ball for Brandeis though. Brandeis once again with an opportunity to finish this game with a final goal. Fortin is pressuring Yan. Is able to knock the ball out. Fortin is looking to fast break. Gets it through the hoop. The score is going to be 135 to 70. Fortin just scored number 3 for UVM. So Brandeis has been a little lost trying to find this last goal, while UVM has scored 2 points on them, unanswered. Looks like we had a sub with Canazaria bringing up the quad ball for Brandeis now.
What's the score right now?
It's 135 to 70. Set score is 140. Brandeis needs one to win. Canazaria running towards the near side, runs to the middle, passes it to Abel. Abel gets the ball. Abel to Canazaria. Canazaria pressured by right. Canazaria still being pressured by right on the far side.
Illegal contact to the neck, Vermont 76.
And Wright is going to get a card for illegal contact to the neck. That is going to be a yellow card. A minute out of the game until Brandeis scores. And if Brandeis scores, that will be the game. With UVM down a player and Brandeis needing one more goal to score, this does not look good for UVM.
That's looking great.
You good? Canazaria is going to start with the ball. Canazaria is being guarded by Rose. Canazaria gets beat, and the ball is going to get turned over to UVM after a late pass after being beat. Rose is going to pass the ball off to Fortin. Fortin is looking to run through Brandeis. Fortin gets around the keeper, gets it through the hoop, That is going to be UVM's third unanswered goal. The score is 135 to 80.
Dinner time!
Yan is going to start with the ball for Brandeis. Brandeis has just let UVM score 3 times without finishing this game. It looks like Brandeis is making some subs, hoping they can finish off this game. Canazaria is going to start with the ball up top. We've got Zhang going on the far side, and we've got number 22, Chen on the near side. Oh, Chen is going behind. Zhang has the ball on the far side. Zhang is running behind hoops. Zhang is looking for the shot. Goes for the shot. The shot is going to be called good. And the game is going to be over. The final score being 145 to 80. Brandeis winning this game. Thank you for tuning in, folks. Our last game of the day here in Providence, Rhode Island will be Brandeis versus Brown. We'll see you then.
First game. It's the crossable.